NASA delays its Artemis II moon mission to April 2026. More on that coming up, but first, now you've got one less thing you have to fish for in your pocket or purse at the airport. Starting today, Google Wallet can carry a digital copy of your U.S. passport and use them at Transportation Safety Administration (TSA) checkpoints. If you want to add your passport to Google's virtual wallet, first, you'll need to download the Google Wallet app and log into your account or create one. Check the prompt, create an ID pass with your U.S. passport, and follow the instructions. The app will ask you to take a video selfie to verify your identity and scan the security chip in your passport. It should only take a few minutes for Google to confirm your identity. Your digital passport won't work at every airport. Currently, there are 27 states and Puerto Rico with at least one airport that accepts digital forms of identification. The TSA website can show you which states and airports accept digital IDs. Google has been testing the use and storage of digital passports in Google Wallet for some time. Several states have started accepting digital IDs just in the last few months. New Mexico is the newest state to accept digital IDs, including driver's licenses and state IDs, in Apple Wallet and Google Wallet. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more at Engadget.com. NASA announced a new schedule for its upcoming Artemis missions to send astronauts to the moon. This is the second delay to these crewed missions after NASA has postponed the timeline in January of this year. The agency said it now aims to launch the Artemis II mission in April 2026, as well as pushing back the Artemis III mission to mid-2027. The delay was partly caused by issues with the Orion spacecraft's heat shield during the uncrewed Artemis I test flight. During that mission, charred material on the heat shield wore away in an unexpected manner. Data from inside the capsule showed that if crew had been present during that flight, the temperatures would still have been safe, even though the heat shield performed differently to expectations. But that's the sort of thing you don't want to take chances with once astronauts are aboard. Victor, Christina, Jeremy, and I have been following every aspect of this decision, and we are thankful for the openness of NASA to weigh all options and make decisions in the best interest of human spaceflight, said Reed Wiseman, the NASA astronaut who will head the Artemis II mission. We are excited to fly Artemis II and continue paving the way for sustained human exploration of the moon and Mars. The other three Artemis II crew members are Victor Glover and Christina Cook of NASA and Jeremy Hansen of the Canadian Space Agency. The Artemis II is slated to be a 10-day mission around the moon and back to Earth. Although the team won't land on our most familiar satellite, the test flight is intended to collect more data about the Orion space capsule ahead of the Artemis III mission, where a team will touch down on the moon's south pole. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Anna Washenko and Danny Gallagher and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.